So why are they so dedicated to bringing music into schools? Well, we're lucky to have Foreigner's lead vocalist Kelly Hansen and lead guitarist Mick Jones on the story with us. So first of all, full disclosure, big fans. So we're really excited that you're here. We were talking in the break about you being at Carnegie Hall one night, or last night rather, and even having those pinch me moments on that stage.
Right, right. Yeah. You know, performing music should be an emotional experience, and when you add to it the element of the venue and the history and family and things being there, it just can get very close to overwhelming, yeah.
You also, and I love this, this is not just last night that you invited these local school choirs, and it was not just last night that you make a donation to school music programs. This is something you do in nearly every market that you play. Yeah. Why is it so important to you to find a way to connect with the community and give back in that way?
Well, during the cuts, you know, the recent sort of austerity in schools, the first thing they cut is music, where they're cutting, you know, the budget down. And just about everywhere, it's music that goes first. So it's our effort to try and, you know, reverse the flow a bit and help these music programs out.
And, you know, I'm a product of public schools and the music program in public schools, and it was really valuable to me. I sang in choir in 4th grade, and that's where I discovered I had a voice and may not have known otherwise. And I mean, last night with the CD sales and the auction guitar, the Monroe Academy got almost $10,000, and they have 4 bare walls. They have nothing for their music program. So this is the kind of thing that's important to us, is to see that happen, see this world get opened up to these kids and help make them more well-rounded people. I think that's super important. Exposure to the arts is essential.
I've actually done stories too on the way that music can even impact the way kids learn. If they, for example, take a ukulele and they sing in math class, how it can actually help a lot of kids learn in a different way. Did music, I mean, beyond obviously being a really important part of your lives, is that something that either one of you noticed growing up, that it was music that really helps you to tune into other things?
Oh, yeah. My first instrument was the ukulele, too. And from that, really, that was the root of it. It was a plastic ukulele, too. But my father played ukulele, so, you know, he taught me a few chords, and at the time, I think he rued the moment that he did.
I think it's worked out all right in the end.
It did, yes, obviously. So yeah, it does. It opens your horizons and gives you more of a feeling that you start to understand things about life, and you know, you get an experience when you're constantly meeting people. You're on stage, and you know, crowds are going crazy, and it's like you have to pinch yourself sometimes and say, wow, you know.
The work you've been doing with the Grammy Foundation and the way that you're helping schools, you've been doing that for more than 5 years. I know you've raised well into the 6 figures. So, you know, that's actually a small chunk of the time that Foreigner has been around, because in 2017 you're celebrating 40 years. And I love that you're having pinch me moments, and there's a big year coming up for you guys.
Yeah, this is the whole 40-year celebration. This acoustic tour that we're on right now, Carnegie Hall was last night. We fly back to LA to continue the tour. It's a whole year celebration. We're recording with the orchestra in Switzerland next year. We're going to play Royal Albert Hall next year. We already did.
And that's going to be a first too, right? It's going
to be a first as well.
For me, that's big too.
Yeah,
big thing. And we're releasing this 10-inch vinyl disc on the anniversary day of when Foreigner first went into the studio. And so it's a big deal for us. I think it's really going to be great for him, and I'll be there for the ride. But I think it's just got to say something really special, that this band has been around 40 years. Really
and people are still discovering the songs. I mean, younger people at the shows, they're singing along with in the verses, not just the choruses. And it's like, and even 7- and 8-year-olds, you know, the parents bring them. And
listen, it's important for us to raise our kids right. So a little
right.
Forder goes a
Gotta
long
do-
way.
That's right. And we're going to do a big summer tour next summer, so Live Nation, you go Live Nation and check that out.
Lots of things to look forward to. Well, congratulations on a fantastic 39 years to this point.
Thank you.
And we look forward to more, and honestly, so great to everything that you're doing to keep music into schools, to keep kids engaged, and to show them how wonderful it can be. So appreciate you both coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.